Hello everyone, Scarlet2 here and welcome back to Guild Wars 2 Living World. We're going to look at some clues that good old Scarlet left for us. Nice face, dude.
Lace curtains here, linen tablecloths there, and a sign out front that says Delacroix Investigations. Or...
Stop. No curtains. No tablecloths. And most of all, no sun.
But...
No.
But...
Okay, maybe curtains. But only if they're black.
I can see you're tired and cranky. We'll talk about it some other time. Rox, come in. Join us, please. Where's Graham?
He's dealing with that Asuran cub, his new friend.
It's nice of him to see her home.
He's a good guy, that Graham.
Yeah, he's alright.
Long time no see. You should hear what happened. My friends at the Priory delivered everything they had on Scarlet. I also called in Vort, the Arcane Council's point person. He's collaborating with us remotely.
We need your help sifting through the evidence. We have our own theories, but we could use another opinion.
These recordings were found near Scarlet's lab in Lornar's Pass. You should listen to them first.
Recordings? Oh. Recordings.
You've seen me through my awakening, Mender Ceramon. Thank you. But I'm awake now, so you can leave me alone.
What?
Synergetics is endlessly fascinating. It seeks to define the eternal alchemy. The other colleges work within that definition. The potential of golems interests me. Combining dynamics design with statics versatility makes just about anything possible. I like Teo. More importantly, I need to advance my theories quickly, and nobody's better at quick results than the Inquest. Today will be monumental. With OMAD's support, I shall finally see past this world and into the eternal alchemy.
That sounds dangerous.
Scarlet rejected the Pale Tree because she wanted independence. What if OMAD's machine cost her that?
Well, in a way it probably did.
The moles get magic, Flame gets gear, and I get the weaponry I need. Everybody wins, especially me. Lion's Arch needs softening up first, so we infiltrate its halls of power and neuter its defenses from the inside. The theme is humanity can withstand any test. It's like they're begging me to prove them wrong. It's laughable! See? Air superiority wins wars, so build me a comparable fleet, or I'll kill you all and replace you with hollows.
What's a hollow?
Once more, my esteemed snaky friend, you're doing this for obelisk shards. You want direct access to your profits, right? Then do as I say.
Scarlet deceived each of her allies into thinking they'd gain something from working for her. She'd make a great minister.
Don't say that, dear God.
Ever since I came out of OMAD's machine, you've been taking credit for my ideas. They're mine, not yours. Let me be clear. I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing it for me. Nobody tells me what to do. Not ever. It's not true. None of it. I don't have to listen to you. Get out of my head!
I wonder if the voices in her head are real. What if what she saw in OMAD's machine grabbed hold of her? Ironic that she rejected the Pale Tree to exert her independence, only to lose it to something else.
These other items are all pieces of the puzzle. Examine each one and let us know how you think it fits.
I remember this. I know who Scarlet was talking to. Toxin sample.
I'll never forget how close we came to disaster. When I think about those spores spreading their toxins across Tyria, it boils my blood.
The Nightmare Court and Crate do make a volatile combination. Scarlet popped some horrifying alchemy there.
Antitoxin. Scarlet would have spread the toxins all over Tira if we'd let her. It's a good thing we found the antidote. She'll know the Crate and Nightmare. Why would she do such a thing?
This sample is resistant to the antitoxin we used against the Nightmare Tower poison.
Jory, we didn't stop her plan. We just showed her how to make a stronger poison that could wipe out an entire city.
Which is probably what she wanted in the first place. Don't you hate it when your villains have a plan that involves you getting in the way? It's a pain in the ass. Now what's this here? I wasn't trying to talk to you.
This is Synergetics Headmaster Omad's isolation module. A Silvari named Kiara went in. Scarlet came out. I reverse engineered an image of Kiara's aura patterns before and after. The schism is pronounced and dramatic.
Yes! What are you, Snake? I remember Professor Omad. He outsmarted me in several polymock tournaments. I'm sure he cheated, but that's besides the point. He never should have put Syria in that cube. His notes say its purpose was to shut down the mind's security system and open it. Like opening a door to welcome the truths of the eternal alchemy. Our minds are protected for a reason. Yes.
Kiara encountered something that literally broke her mind, but the only things in there were things she brought. I surmise she was directly exposed to a part of her own psyche that had been carefully walled off, perhaps for her own protection. We'd need to do far more extensive study of the Silvari dream before I could draw any more detailed conclusions. What I can conclude now is that she's preparing to strike. Mark my words, Scarlet's next attack is planned and ready.
And it's gonna be the real one, too, from the looks of all of it. Etherblade.
Scarlet converted part of the Nightmare Court Arbor into her own personal airship factory. She also tormented the Silvari firstborn, Kate. She formed this alliance in part to develop hybrid weapons with maximum destructive potential.
Makes sense. I heard a rumor that Scarlet has a secret on Kate. Something she's holding over Kate's head. Have you heard of this? Scarlet lured Kate to Twilight Arbor and set a trap with Aether Blades. She was building an airship there. What do you think is happening between those two? Kate doesn't admire the Nightmare Court. Maybe this?
Now she has an arsenal of advanced weapons and an air fleet to deliver them. No city is prepared to defend against an aerial attack. Not even Lion's Arch.
Isn't Lion's Arch the most defended? Alright, now the Molten...
It's been almost a year since the Molten Alliance attacked the Shiver Peaks. Dredge and Flame Legion together. Who'd have imagined it?
Look closely at how they combine Dredge mechanical knowledge with the Flame Legion's fire magic.
We missed the initial Molten Alliance uprising, but I heard you were there. Maybe you could explain to me what brought the Dredge and Flame together. Magic tech development. Sonic weaponry combined with flame magic. They repurposed Dredge mining suits for use as charred battle armor. Nope, it was not. She doesn't. I don't think she cares about her safety. She was developing a sonic magical device other than weapon. Yep.
So dredge sonic technology can be used for probing underground.
And Scarlet's been looking for ley lines with those probes.
She's after the ley lines underneath Lion's Arch.
Makes perfect sense.
Dragon Bash was supposed to be festive, until Scarlet killed people with her flying pirates.
Keel did an excellent job documenting the assassination of Counselor Theo Ashford during Dragon Bash.
You should really return this case file before she notices you purloined it.
I still can't believe my turn thought she could get a seat on the Captain's Council. I'm glad we met you that day. She had to be stopped. Let's see. Maya's ruthless, and now she's free to get back into doing Scarlet's dirty work again. I'm not sure which of these is correct. Well, political ambitions? She did want to attack Lion's Arch. A pawn on the Captain's Council. I'm not sure if this one's right, but these two could be.
I'm not sure I follow your reasoning.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I don't see where you're coming from.
No? Well, I mean, she probably does want a pawn as well. I might be looking at this wrong, but she did want to make it look like humanity could not withstand her. And that itself could be a political action, if you look at it that way.
Scarlet plotted to kill someone on the Captain's Council to make room for her puppet.
With Trin in place on the council, she could have weakened the city's defenses from the inside. That plan backfired, but Trin escaped to the mists to prepare for something.
Oh yeah, the mists. Scarlet's journal.
I almost feel sorry for Scarlet after reading her journal. If only she didn't use Omad's machine, she might be a sane flower.
Those are the ramblings of a crazy murderer. Make no mistake, honey. She enjoys killing. She needs to be found and put down.
Let's see. I woke from nightmare, screaming, confused, and scared. It's getting worse, so I've decided to talk to a mentor. I've probably just been working too hard. Okay. Every night, the same terrors. It never changes. The mentor was unable to help me, and I feel like I'm losing control of myself. When the nightmare starts, an entity calls to me. I run... Oh wait, didn't I read this already? She's made our lives miserable for months now, still. If this journal is true, then I almost feel a little sorry for her. What do you suppose it means?
Scared? What could possibly frighten someone like Scarlet?
You'd be
She
surprised.
saw something while hooked up to Omad's machine. Something that broke her. She's hearing voices in her head. But what are they telling her to do?
Not entirely sure if she's listening to them that much.
That's a piece of one of Scarlet's probes. We theorize that this agitated the jungle worms.
A three-headed worm? My colleagues believe it is the megasonic dissonance and probes admit that disrupted the worm. You have a theory of what she was looking for? No, not Silvaris don't have artifacts. They're not old enough to have artifacts.
That's a puzzler.
It is a puzzler.
If you examine the steam creature closely, you can identify similarities to Scarlet's clockwork machines in its design.
It's like she's modified the Watch Knights with the same engineering.
I mean, that makes sense. These steam creatures have been around for a while, but we've pondered their origins with no success. Now it seems we have our first clue. They share many of the qualities of Scarlet's designs. Are you suggesting that the human queen... What exactly are you suggesting?
The evidence doesn't support that hypothesis.
Perhaps not. Let me see again. Jenna's watchlight and twist them into similarly threatening minions. The Queen modeled her Watch Knights on stream... possibly.
The Watch Knights and the steam creatures use common parts. That would explain how Scarlet gained control of the Watch Knights. Their obedience makes them perfect infantry units for assaulting a fortified location.
Priory teams recovered this cooling rod from the Thomanova reactor disaster. It's steeped in dragon magic.
You saw it, right? The Thermanova reactor? That's a terrible disaster. Ellen Cal's investigation uncovered Scout's involvement as a special consultant to the inquest. She believes Scarlet blew the place up to sow terror. One sleuth to another, that's too easy. If we theorize that all Scarlet's moves have been connected, she must have been after something. Mostly crazed prattle. Now that's interesting. Kill's report says Scarlet called the energy flowing into the reactors dragon energy. She also talked about the ley lines that crisscross Tyria. She has been looking for the ley lines.
Scarlet and the Inquest turned a risky research experiment into a time bomb so they could study how it ticked. They also discovered new info about ley lines. If Scarlet is using that info to plan her next major attack, it's coming soon.
Very soon, I'm sure. Looks like this... watch work.
It's so like Scarlet to ruin someone's big day. Poor Queen Jenna. Celebrating 10 years of rule only to have it marred by killer automatons. Is that Watch Night piece safe, Marjorie? I hate having any of Scarlet's machines in the bar.
Don't fret, Angel. Ever since Queen's Jubilee, it's been quiet as a corpse.
First time you saw Scarlet, she was attacking my city and my queen. Casualties were heavy, mostly civilian. The Seraph chalked it up to a random act of violence. Little did they know. So it seems. We now know she'd been moving behind the scenes for some time, but she chose that moment to show herself. Why?
I think our friend is onto something.
Not bad. The clockwork horrors from the Jubilee must have been Scarlet's second draft. Scarlet got crafty. Instead of pairing up two splinter factions, she stole an entire fighting force, and then she upped the ante with that giant marionette.
You don't need that kind of firepower unless you're going to attack something really big.
Let's review the evidence. Kiara entered Omad's device, saw something terrifying, and emerged as Scarlet Briar. She came out insane, but there's a method to her madness. We know from Thomanova that she's researching magical energy in ley lines. She's used Molten Alliance Magitech to locate ley lines. We know that there are ley lines in Lion's Arch, among other places. She's built her own personal army. Crate and Nightmare Court, Pirates and Inquest, Dredge and Flame Legion, and most of all, her clockwork horrors. She tricked her subordinates into doing her bidding with promises of power, resources, or other gains. She modified her poison to be resistant to our antitoxin. She could use it against an army or a city. My Trin is preparing the Aether Blades in the mists for a big attack. There's a mists portal in Lion's Arch.
Jory, Lion's Arch is her target. We have to warn Ellen.
I'll warn her. I'll let you know when I hear back. Make your preparations. Everything has been building toward a single, devastating attack. May the gods show us mercy.
Okay, so it's pretty obvious what's going on here. She's going to use the Aether Blades to invade. She's going to use the Nightmare Court to poison everyone and force them to evacuate. She's going to use the Molten Technology to drill for the ley lines. This is a general emergency warning. A few hours ago, a massive flying platform Sanctum Harbor, bringing destruction and spreading a lethal... Yep, what I tell you. Furthermore, Aetherblade airship, yep. Molten portals and toxic forces are overwhelming the Lion Guard response, yep. Some of the city is still trapped inside the city limits. We are calling on available heroes to assist the evacuation efforts. Alright. What'd I tell ya? And I bet she's gonna do it the exact way I said too. Well, there's no other way you could do it that's impressively effective. Is that a giant drill in the sky? That's just the same thing that held the marionette. Oh, cutscene. Yep, this is what Lion's Arch used to look like. Looks great, doesn't it? Even if it does look old. And here come the Aether Blades, fading from the sky. Okay, the Nightmare Court's gotta be next. They gotta poison the place. Yeah, that's the Aether. Oh, you guys first. Coming from the ground. There you are! Nice drill. Hi, Scarlet. You look crazy.
People of Lion's Arch, this is Scarlet Briar.
Hi.
Tell you
Come here a
not to
second.
Anything else? I think someone was trying to talk to me. I wanted to listen to Scarlet because, man, she is a character. She really is. I love her. She is great. How you doing? So I'm dealing with the Aether Blades. I'm not seeing any Molten or Nightmare. They must be elsewhere. And that means this is where the invasion began, somewhere around here.
Traders Forum is in flames. Your Grand Piazza has
You there.
been destroyed.
Come here a sec.
Your city is
Replenishing.
I think the city has fallen, actually. Hey, look, there's rocks. I'm coming, rocks. Don't worry, guys. The badass is here. See what I mean? Hey, stop attacking Frostbite. I said stop attacking Frostbite. Frostbite's okay. Protective shield, daze, heals. I don't know how he's immune to fear. Everybody okay here?
Hey, over here.
Am I saying that? Veterans.
Replenishing.
How many of these Aether Blades are there? Well, it's an army, I guess.
Hey, over here.
They picked on the wrong city.
This looks like a full-on invasion.
I think you're right. They're killing anyone who hasn't evacuated yet. We have to get non-combatants out of here.
Aether Blades.
Hopefully the Canal Ward Gate to Gandaran Fields is still open. Citizens can flee that way.
I'm not fleeing. I'm fighting.
Fair enough. Then I am too.
I don't think she was talking about you in the first place, Bram.
Hey, Bram! You got some Aether Blades stuck in your teeth.
Replenishing.
Just evacuating everyone I can.
Zero tolerance.
think I need to deal with these guys before I start resurrecting. Come on, you don't need to live. There we go. Okay, let's start bringing these soldiers back. We need everyone that can fight to fight, and everyone who's dead to get back up and fight more.
Replenishing.
You're not saying anything, you're just making noises. Hello, citizen. Get off your ass. You're not hurt. Anymore.
Replenishing. I feel good.
Okay. All seem to be alright. Let's see, that's 19.
It's a good day. Protect my stock. If anything gets broken, I'll be taking it out of your hide.
Jeez. You know we're under attack, right? There's more than just your profits.
Replenishing.
There's like, you know, life. I don't think that can be replaced or rebuilt. Or whatever. Just saying. Why am I helping this guy with his stock? Why doesn't he just leave it there? It's attracting too much attention. Hi. Stun me again, did you? Stop it! Okay, buddy, they're dead now. Keep moving. I don't know why I'm helping you. You should just evacuate. Leave your cattle.
Replenishing.
Oh boy. Whole team, huh?
Go forward. Replenishing.
Oh yeah, come join the party. I could use some more life to drain.
Replenishing.
Oh, it's a lion! Look how much time I wasted because of you.
Hey, over here!
Yeah, let's avoid them. I'm sorry, you're gonna go on that on fire bridge? Oh, I see why now. Because there's a portal there. These citizens are what?
Nice to see you.
My ears are twitching.
Get out of my way, runt. I gotta get merchandise through that gate.
Hurry it up, Evan. I have citizens here who need this gate.
He's not.
Move your Doliac. Come here a sec. I need to get these people out of the city and shut down the gate.
What? That's your problem? Don't worry, Shud. I got you covered.
That greedy! How did he shut down the gate? Never mind. Get to the city exits.
Bastard! Yeah, I know it is. A local? What are you doing here? Get out!
You there. Come here a second.
So that's 20 that's escaping. Hang on, I see more people that need to escape.
Replenishing.
Man, I hope that thing doesn't come over here. Okay, I think that's all of the... Oh, of course, there's another.
Hey, over here!
Okay, villager, up and at 'em. Yeah, you're welcome. Get moving. Oh yeah, gather around me. I am not fooling around.
Hey, over here!
Oh, wow. Hi there, big guy.
Over here!
That is invulnerable. I can take you. You're not tough.
Impressive combination!
You okay, Captain?
My eyes! I can't see!
How are you running? Okay, apparently I escorted him.
Replenishing. Hey, over here!
Where the hell are they? All the way over there. Can I teleport? I wish I'd known I could do that sooner. That would have saved so much time. Yeah, no, you guys can just die. Thanks. 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 Oh, let's do it. Yeah, I don't have nightmares. I don't really have dreams. Not often, anyway.
That's how you want to play it.
There's more of you? Jeez.
How pleasant to see you.
Casman, stay close. You smell that? It's the toxic
You there.
alliance.
Come here
They
a
left
second.
their mark all over this place.
I don't like the looks of this. Scarlet's taking over the entire city.
Taking it over, destroying it. I'm not sure which.
All these poor Lion's archlings, tossed from their homes.
Archlings?
Yes. I didn't like Lion's archers. Come on, let's clear some of these glowy things out of here.
Okay.
Oh, these poor people! We have to get them to safety.
I have to escape, apparently. Good timing, too, because the poison's really going up, and if I stay here when that happens, we're gonna die.
Oh, shut
Effective, wasn't it? She really tore the city apart. It was such efficiency. Horrible, horrible efficiency. She knows what she's doing. I can't deny that. Oh, well, thank you. I recognize that music. Isn't that when we were taking down the marionette? I don't have much time, but I think this is mostly just talking, so let's get through it.
Could that have been any worse?
We saved some, but how many people are still in there? I'm gonna break Scarlet in half.
Hold on to that thought. It won't be long before we get another chance to go back in.
Next time we save as many as we can. I'm not stopping until they have to carry me out.
Well, damn, don't do that.
No, Bram. Be patient. We can't go in too soon. The miasma has to dissipate first.
How come Marjorie's antidote isn't working anymore?
Seems Scarlet improved her recipe. She's an impressive alchemist.
Is there anything she doesn't do well?
Make friends?
Good point.
Excuse me, she makes plenty of good friends. How do you think she made all those alliances? Hi, Timmy. What the heck?
Candy?
No. I keep hearing the most terrible stories from the people coming from Lion's Arch. Is it all true? Is Scarlet really responsible? Yes. I set up Scruffy's holo emitter to link the Vorp's assistant golems to other evacuation camps. If it'll help, you can use them to see the recordings of what's going on. Handy. Oh yeah, I gotta... Okay, I do not need to go through all that. Wow.
You're finally taking a break?
Turns out I gotta volunteer.
Is that a golem?
Don't knock it. It doesn't sleep, doesn't need to eat, doesn't feel demoralized by dying patients. The thing just showed up wanting to help. At this point, I could use it.
Greetings, I am Helotron. I will be your designated health repair unit.
Oh no. No, no, no. I am not getting worked on by a machine.
Why not?
Negative thinking impairs recuperation. Please remain calm. Now tell me where you are ailing.
Are you joking?
Does this unit match the appearance of a no-talent minstrel? Now report your injury status. Any delay could mean your expiration. Analyzing miasma aerosol.
You can do that?
Consortium programming offers basic analysis of chemical compounds. Analysis underway.
Can you find a cure?
For current late-stage patients, negative. However, infection appears to be counteracted by sub-aether harmonics in a localized energy field.
What does that mean?
A Lion Guard field hospital.
Can barely breathe. Lungs and eyes feel on fire.
It'll pass. You need to take it easy. Now I need your name and unit for the records.
Drax Tenderstride, private. 6th Harbor Detail.
That's fine, soldier. Get some rest. He'll be gone in an hour. Add his name to the list.
When you say gone, do you mean dead or...
Lion Guard they've been pulling out of the city.
Shh. Not around the civilians.
Yeah, the hell's your problem? Yeah, this place can help an army. They probably have enough food and everything. They had an army to bring down Zaitan. Am I going upstairs? No, I don't think I am. I think I'm going this way. Okay, maybe I am going upstairs. I don't know where I'm going.
I warned Magnus. I warned Keel. I warned them all. I told them Scarlet was going to attack the city. Did the council listen?
Oh, you!
No. Because of them, your friends, your neighbors, dead. Now I know why he's Captain Magnus the Bloody-Handed. He has the blood of all those innocent people in Lion's Arch on his hands.
Heaven Nashblade?
What is it? Shouldn't you be failing at your job somewhere?
You've been hereby conscripted to Lion Guard service under General Emergency Statute 14.
You're joking. Someone tell me this sorry idiot is playing a joke on me.
For the duration of the emergency, you and Black Lion trading post agents will act as deputy quartermasters, outfitting all active personnel.
And what if I refuse? What if I pull up stakes and leave you suckers in the dust?
Considering you are now technically a Lion Guard supply officer, desertion would mean confiscation of your wares and summary execution.
So, it's either get robbed blind by you Lion Guard or get hanged?
Firing squad, actually. And it's not you or us anymore, Quartermaster Nashblade. Speaking of which, we need 24 swords, 12 axes, 20 shields, and 40 rifles.
Just tell me one thing. Keel, he's dead, right? Come on, give the guy good news.
She and Captain Magnus are at a relief camp to the south, and your deputizing was Captain Keel's idea.
Of course it was.
I don't feel bad for you. You deserve that, asshole. So now you know why Lion's Arch looks so different from all the events that happened during the war with Zaitan. Because Scarlet fucked it up.
The enemy's in there. Why are we standing around with our weapons in our hand?
Save that energy. We'll be leading the charge just as soon as a gust pushes the miasma out to sea.
Damn miasma.
Yeah, no point in fighting if the poison's just gonna kill you in 2 seconds.
It's almost that time. You ready, Bram?
Ready to kill some bad guys and save some innocents? Do you even have to ask?
I just like to hear you say it.
I'm ready.
Good for you, SpongeBob. Hang on, we got a letter here. Yeah. Here we go. The Lion Guard have regrouped, and we are ready. With our allies from the Vigil, Dermot Priory, and the Order of Whisperers, we will storm Lion's Arch, establish rally positions, cut down Scarlet's forces, and take the fight to Scarlet herself. After a year of suffering, invasion, and death at her hands, we have Scarlet right where we want her. I don't think we do. She planned for all this, and she might be getting what she wants. Get the Lion's Arch with your rage and your best weapons. Show no mercy to Scarlet and her damned followers. Today begins a battle that will be sung about for years to come. Fight alongside me as we take back our city and wipe Scarlet off the face of Tyria forever. To battle, Captain Magnus the Bloody-Handed. Okay, so that's why he's called the Bloody-Handed. Ooh, this is getting intense, isn't it? But we are sadly out of time, and good thing too, because I imagine the fight with Scarlet is going to be long. Thank you all for watching. And if you're seeing this on YouTube, consider subscribing to Patreon. Your support will help us grow, and there will be a link in the description below. Bye-bye!